This comprehensive guide builds on advanced tactics, ethical considerations, and technological tools, offering actionable advice for operatives in the field. By diving deeper into cultural infiltration, digital tactics, mimetic strategies, and psychological profiling, we aim to empower operatives with a practical toolkit for shaping narratives and fostering dissident movements under oppressive regimes. Part 1. Advanced Strategies and Tactics. Cultural Infiltration. Objective: establish psychological rapport by embedding dissident ideas within the cultural fabric of the target population. How to implement in the field cultural research. Study historical grievances, folklore, and national heroes. Identify symbols and phrases that evoke pride or resistance, like the image of a phoenix symbolizing rebirth. Create context-specific content. Design memes or videos referencing beloved local legends with subversive twists, such as a reimagined tale of a hero fighting against modern oppression. Embed dissident messaging in art and music. Sponsor anonymous graffiti artists to spread coded messages. Commission protest songs using culturally resonant themes and distribute them covertly. Subversive satire. Objective: use humor as a weapon to ridicule and delegitimize authority. How to implement in the field satirical media creation. Develop animated shorts or comic strips portraying regime leaders as bumbling fools. Pair satire with relatable issues like inflation or censorship to resonate emotionally. Dissemination tactics. Use street art in public places for maximum visibility. Leak satirical content through encrypted channels, encouraging dissidents to share widely. Localized information campaigns. Objective: tailor psychological operations to specific demographics or regions for greater impact. How to implement in the field. Segment the audience. Divide the target population by age, region, or profession. For rural areas, highlight poor infrastructure. For youth, emphasize lack of freedom. Micro-targeted content. Use local idioms or dialects in written materials. Distribute pamphlets or text messages addressing unique grievances of the target group. Digital guerrilla tactics. Objective: undermine the regime's digital presence while amplifying dissident narratives. How to implement in the field. Coordinated cyber operations. Partner with activist groups to raise awareness of NGO operating in your local area. Share leaked documents exposing corruption or inefficiency via anonymous forums. Hijack trending topics. Monitor hashtags popular with the regime's supporters. Inject dissenting memes or stories into those hashtags to create a counter-narrative. Part 2. Leveraging technology in the field. Social media platforms. How to implement in the field platform-specific strategies. Twitter. Use hashtags for virality and live tweet significant events. Instagram. Post visually compelling memes and short videos with emotional appeal. Anonymity tools. Use VPNs and burner phones to manage accounts securely. Crowdsourced content. As a dissident, always assume the ruling establishment can monitor your devices and behave accordingly. Encourage followers to submit memes or stories anonymously. Encrypted communication. How to implement in the field. Train dissidents. Teach operatives to use encrypted apps like Signal and Telegram. Covert distribution. Share QR codes or links to secure channels through graffiti or posters. Data analytics. How to implement in the field. Impact measurement. Monitor engagement rates to determine which messages resonate most. Adjust campaigns dynamically. Shift focus to themes that receive higher shares or positive sentiment. How to implement in the field. Create persuasive media. Do not use deepfake technology. Maintain credibility with the populist. Develop memes or articles tailored to audience preferences. Part 3. Ethical considerations in field operations. Harm mitigation. Avoid targeting innocent civilians in operations. Example: target the credibility of state officials, oligarchs. Don't waste time discrediting nobodies. Long-term stability. Focus on strategies that empower local dissidents rather than creating chaos. Transparency with dissidents. Brief local partners on potential risks to maintain trust and accountability. Part 4. Case studies and lessons for field operations. Case study: Arab Spring 2010 to 2011. Application in the field: use real-time social media updates to coordinate protests. Share videos of regime brutality to galvanize international support. Teach Anons about sock puppets and how to streamline the process. 1. Use fake online accounts to spread misinformation about dissident protests within decoy dissident networks. 2. Distribute false schedules or plans to distract regime forces. Part 5, Advanced Memetic Warfare Tactics. Understanding memes in the field. Meme atoms. Basic symbols like logos or flags that resonate instantly. Meme molecules combine symbols and narratives for deeper impact. Creating and spreading attack memes. In the field 1. Create memes highlighting oppositional hypocrisy. 2. Use humor to make the opposition appear weak or ridiculous. 3. Distribute memes via USB drives, DVDs or posters in areas with internet censorship. Countering adversary memes. In the field 1. Monitor the regime's propaganda for vulnerabilities. 2. Deploy counter memes that discredit false narratives. Part 6. Psychological Profiling and Exploitation. Profiling regime leaders. In the field 1. Study public speeches and interviews to identify emotional triggers. 2. Use these vulnerabilities in targeted campaigns, exploiting cognitive biases. In the field 1. Repeat key dissident messages to leverage the brain's familiarity bias. 2. Frame messages to align with existing values, ensuring they are harder to dismiss. Recap. Dissident operatives equipped with these expanded methods can systematically challenge oppressive regimes, foster dissent, and empower local movements. The fusion of cultural understanding, advanced technology, and ethical considerations ensures operations are both effective and sustainable. Remember, the essence of psychological warfare lies in precision, creativity, and the ability to adapt in real time. Let these tools guide you in crafting narratives that inspire hope and ignite change.